one is going to be a dandy. I can guarantee you that one. Hold on to your seat. Strap yourself in, because we are going to give you some top-notch wrestling action here. Cruz taking on his former friend, if you will, and partner, Bulldog Bob Brown on occasion. And I'll tell you one thing, this one is just begun. It could be a new world war between Cruz and Brown. Set for one fall at the 30-minute time limit, Larry.
I'll tell you, Joe, the atmosphere in this place is positively electrifying.
He is one of the most hated men in all of professional wrestling. I'm talking about the Kansas City, Missouri Madman, Bulldog Bob Brown. And Cruz, since he's turned his ways or saw the light, has definitely become one of the biggest crowd favorites here in the WFWA. Holy cow, this is going to be a dandy. I don't know how this one got signed on TV.
I don't know how they signed this match given their previous partnership, Joe, but given the fact that they were former comrades, this could make to be a more heated battle than anything we've ever seen.
Well,
look at that! Look at my God!
I'll tell you, no love lost between these two men. And the history behind this one was when Bulldog Bob Brown faced Mike Lazansky, and Cruz came into the ring. Everybody in the house thought he was going to aid Bulldog in injuring Lazansky. And all of a sudden, what got into Cruz? He turned around and leveled Brown, and they went to work on Brown. It's about time the roles were reversed for the Bulldog.
Just made lasagna of the Bulldog's midsection. Oh! Now he's working on the left leg.
A lot of leverage being applied into that knee and ankle area. They bend it the opposite way. A lot of pressure done to the ligaments in the left knee right now of the Bulldog.
Perhaps in the past the Bulldog may have coached or even indeed trained in some of the moves that now he is the victim of.
Well, I can guarantee you that Bulldog Bob Brown has always given up a little bit of what he knows, if you will. As Bulldog puts it, he says he still hasn't taught anybody enough to get by, because he says he's taught guys things he's forgotten. Never mind the stuff he remembers.
I won't call the Bulldog out at this point, Joe, but my sympathies are definitely with at this point.
25-year veteran of the wrestling game. Held many titles throughout, probably the biggest being at one time the Central State Champion through the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. He's been around the world and back many a times. And he's having his hands full with this young stallion.
I know, you know, things change, Joe. And I'm not trying to denigrate the history and the achievements of a veteran wrestler, but look at right now. He's making mincemeat of his ankle bone. He won't be at the next skating party with his children.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. No one's admitting to being the kid of Bulldog Bob Brown. But one thing about that veteran, Brown, holy cow, I mean, a lot of people, you know, tell him, isn't he getting a little old there for the wrestling game? Well, I'll tell you right now, Bulldog Bob Brown, 51 years of age, and still solid. I mean, he's built like a brick house, and he still goes strong. He's been on top wherever he goes.
He may be built like a brick house, but he looks like a house of straw at the moment. As prepares another maneuver. Oh, my goodness!
Sending him right into the middle of the ring, and the fans are definitely showing their approval. No one out there really a big Bulldog Bob Brown fan, but you got to take your hat off to a guy who stayed on top for 25 years.
But, you know, if I can add one thing, Joe, and I've shown my preference for but I was nervous, and this is why.
Well, he came back with an eye gouge.
You can't cowl him out. Not a chance. Not a chance.
You can't teach an old Bulldog new tricks, Larry, but this Bulldog hasn't lost too many of the ones he already knows, has he?
Oh, what's coming out of his trunks?
Another foreign object.
Oh, my goodness. No. No. No.
Brown pulling out that object he's been famous for, always bringing something into the ring with him. Oh, there's that trademark chop.
Oh, my goodness.
He's biting the nose.
Fighting his former comrade, the height of evil.
And the Bulldog landed some trademark chops and right back to the routine of biting.
We could have some blood in this match, Joe.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd caution children. Oh, my goodness.
Now,
no.
why is it the referee checking for that object? I mean, he's had it with him throughout the match now. Bulldog, Bob Brown. On top of things, Cruz playing back with the right. There's that big chop again. A couple of fingers to the eyes. A big right hand by Brown. Holy cow, this one could be a main event anywhere in the country.
I am dismayed. Oh, my good. Oh.
Landing Cruz right outside through the second rope onto that floor. And what did I tell you? These two could go anywhere in the building. I don't know if we can keep our cameras rolling. Brown's picking up a chair. Wow, right into the throat area. The top of that chair.
As in the past, Bulldog Brown makes full use of the whole facility, not just the ring.
There's no place big enough for Bulldog Bob Brown. Look at this, chops outside the ring. We could have a count out. Now they're both going at it outside the ring. An eye gouge by Brown. Holy cow, the place is on fire. Larry, I can barely hear myself think.
I can barely speak, Joe. It looks like there's a bite going on again. He could be biting.
I don't even know if Brown's got his original teeth after wearing and tearing into opponents' skulls. Those could be fake, but who knows? One thing for certain is these two men, I'll guarantee you, this is just the beginning. Mind you, you still got Mike Lazansky to look at, too. Not a big friend of Bulldog Bob Brown's either. Wrestled many a times against each other.
Well, I don't want to diminish Lazansky's prowess as a wrestler, but let's not count Chi-Chi out yet. It doesn't look good, especially now.
Oh, I'll never cut Chi-Chi short. He is doing a great job, and they're a definite competitor. And right now, he's at the short end of the stick.
I cannot believe that even a man as evil as Bulldog Brown would treat a former comrade in this fashion. Look at that! Look at the beating being inflicted upon Chi-Chi.
The Cruiser working more on instinct now, Larry, till he can regain his composure. He doesn't know where he is right now. He's going to try and fight back. The adrenaline is definitely going to have to start pumping through those veins.
Could it be the equivalent of the alley rope-a-dope? Who knows?
And Brown walking around now. I'll tell you, the guy's mesmerized. I don't think there's nobody in the porch, Larry. The light's out in the porch in Brown. But look at Cruz.
Chi-Chi's fighting back.
The adrenaline.
Back. Look at that.
The adrenaline
pumping. Blow to the Bulldog's thick cement skull.
A big right hand that lands.
Oh.
Brown on Rubber Leg Street. Big web coming. Big elbow and Brown to the canvas.
Goodness. Chi-Chi is back. Chi-Chi is back in this match, Joe.
Well, Cruz isn't going to show him any mercy now after what's transpired already. Holy cow, Cruz with the chop. And now a table for Cruiser. A little, I guess, service, if you will, for Bulldog Bob Brown.
Any former respect for his mentor is gone. He is on the warpath. Oh, no, 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 no.
Brown reversing with a slap. No, I can't believe this. Larry, Bulldog Bob Brown thinks he's going to go up top. He's got to be kidding. No. He's got to be kidding. He's taking way too much time up top. Cruz is going to give him a one-way ticket. This is a one-way ticket, free of charge.
Bulldog miscalculated.
Oh, yeah. Now Brown getting sent back into the ropes by the Cruiser. Oh, whip. Oh.
Just when it seemed so close for the young Cruz.
He's going up for the pin. He's got his foot on the second rope. Come on, referee.
Wait a second.
The referee, I can't believe it. This man is your winner right here, Bulldog Bob Brown. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats now. Mike Lazansky's in the ring. Now they're talking to the referee, telling him that Brown had his foot over the ropes. I don't know, though. I just trying to, oh, he's pulling up Brown's hand. I don't think the referee is going to be able to change his decision, no matter what Lazansky and Cruz are saying.
Negotiations continue.
Well, you know what Brown's saying right now. It was a straight 1, 2, 3. Oh, now Brown crossing his heart.
The classic.
I don't know where his fingers were crossed. Now I'll tell you, the crowd totally behind Cruz and Lazansky.
I'm sorry, Joe, I can no longer think. This has turned into a melee.
They're going to get another referee, I think, down to ringside. They're trying to get referee Dave Davis.
On this. He can't get away from this. This dog has gotten away with us too long.
The referees are conferencing right now. I still yet have not been signaled for a decision. And now Brown is getting a little incensed here. This...
Well, let him just go and get incensed, Joe. I am incensed. The whole crowd's incensed.
I agree with you. A lot of controversy. Brown had the foot up on the rope. Everybody...